Stock audit of distributors. Hello, I am Aditya from CA firm Anuj Kalani and Associates, and I am going to guide you how stock audit is conducted. It will cover following points: how to do physical verification, documentation. This point will cover information and supporting documents required to be collected, and interaction with client. Before moving forward with stock audit, please note that the distributor has taken loan from bank NBFC to finance purchase of goods from manufacturer or suppliers. We are doing stock audit as per request of such banks and NBFCs. We are supposed to physically check entire stock at all office, godown and showroom in a given city. We need to collect some supporting documents, information from the client in printout or email form. Here are some of the examples of products industries that we deal in. Audit executive needs to be possessing knowledge of accounting concepts like stock, debtors, creditors, business loans, etc. Practical experience of stock audit, presentable and decent communication skills. And always remember that you should be carrying a smartphone. Please ensure there is sufficient battery and storage capacity in your smartphone, as it is critical for proper execution. And always call aka head office in case of any doubt, clarification or problem during the conduct of the audit. Now comes the client location. We have to reach the client's main office by 10 to 10:30 am and make sure you are there on time. Upon reaching here, we need to share 3 details with aka head office on the app or WhatsApp group made for the purpose of the particular audit you are on. The first thing we need to share is the photograph of the client's office building. Then we have to share our selfie with the client's company name board visible at the back. Make sure date and time is shown on the photographs. As you can see in these photographs, they are given. And you also have to share your Google Live location. Next comes meeting the client. It can be either owner or accounts manager or any other senior authorized personnel of the company. Now we need to learn how to introduce ourselves in front of client. It goes on from asking for client contact person at reception, then meet the concerned person and greet him or her, then introduce yourself properly to the client. For example, good morning sir, I am Aditya from stock audit firm Anuj Kalani and Associates. I have come here to conduct stock audit of XYZ bank. Say the name of the bank or NBFC here. I will do physical verification of your stock. We shall need some financial documents from you. Refer the email sent to you by our head office. It will contain a checklist that will tell you about the documents we require. We will move on to having discussion with client. We need to discuss with the client about the company, its business nature and its setup, its operations, scale of operations, sale, purchase, etc. Ask for the stock list. Discuss the locations where the stock of goods are stored and the quantity of goods at each location. We need to explain to the client the documents we require as per the checklist. And the most important thing to keep in mind is always refer SOP. Now comes the physical verification process. I am going to help you understand the physical verification sheet given here. In the first row, write the name of the distributor. In the next row, mention the type of location visited, whether it is a showroom, godown or a stockyard. Then write down its complete address where the visit is done, then the date of visit, and then we have to mention the name of the manufacturer. Say if the distributor is of Tata Steel Sheets, so here you will write manufacturer as Tata Steel Limited. Then write down the name of the bank or NBFC which has requested us to do this audit. Then as you can see down below, the columns are given in which you will have to fill details of goods you are counting. As now we understand the physical verification sheet, now we move forward to physical verification process to be followed. First, open the physical verification Excel sheet on your phone or take printouts of it. Then write the details of the goods found in the physical verification sheets. The goods may be in the form of units, sets, kg, metric tons, etc. depending upon the nature of product and storage condition. Ensure that you verify each and every unit possible kept at client premises and match them with the stock list provided by client. Take photos of stockyard, showroom visited, just the random photos of showroom, building, godown, etc. and also the photos of products in the form of units, cartons, boxes and also their labels of the boxes, etc. Perform this verification process. Follow it for each location you visit, wherever the stock is stored. Note that separate physical verification sheet to be prepared for each location. Each sheet need to be countersigned and stamped by the client. Share selfie and live location of each place being visited. So let's move on to collection of documents. We will have to collect all the required documents from the client. Always refer checklist. And remember, documents should be either collected in printout form or get it emailed to aka head office. Then there is an Excel data sheet sent to the client. It is sent prior to the audit. Client need to fill all the required details, for example stock, debtors, creditors, loans, sale, purchase, etc. Also need to collect supporting documents as per the details filled by client in the Excel data sheet. For example, bank statements, list of debtors, creditors, insurance policy copy, etc. After this Excel sheet is filled by the client, email soft copy to the aka head office and also take printouts of that Excel sheet signed and stamped by client. Now we need to get all the documents signed and stamped by the client. Such documents will include the visit letter on client's letterhead, physical verification sheets of all the locations visited by us, the Excel data sheet as previously discussed, and other supporting documents in printout form. Always remember, before leaving the client premises, we need to inform the aka head office about the position regarding physical verification done at showrooms or godowns, the Excel file data sheet and other supporting documents collected by us, and discrepancy or pendency if any. Once the audit is done, the things we need to do the next day are as follows. We need to email the scanned images of all the documents collected by us the next morning to aka head office. It will include the physical verification sheets, visit letter, checklist and other documents etc. and then courier in the evening to aka head office the hard copies of all the documents collected by us. Here are some of the sample documents which will help you understand how to fill data. You can refer these samples during audit. Thank you.